IDO, IDO, IDO. Yo. He is back. He's back. He back? Ooh. I think I gotta add. Yep. Let's get it. Hey. So. All right, folks. Let's see how this goes. So, for anybody that knows me, or if barely knows me, kind of knows me, I am heavy into sneakers and somewhat fashion, street fashion, urban fashion, I guess you could say. So, I was a sneakerhead before gaming. I was always just like an avid gamer. I would play like random games and whatnot like that. But I was always into sneakers and into fashion, hats, clothes, whatever the case may be. Started off, I always like, as growing up in New Jersey, in Patterson, New Jersey, you always had to be fly or else you get clowned on and joked on and everything like that. So it became a thing. Thankfully, my parents, I was the only kid growing up, so my parents like spoiled the crap out of me, especially my mom. My dad too, though. He kept me fresh. Started off as like Air Forces, mid tops, and whatnot. I think when I started really getting into sneakers was like my sophomore year is when I got like really into collecting sneakers itself. I think like in 2016 is when I found out like I can start like buying like old Jordans. Like there was a market for them now. Like, so for example, like everything that's going on now within sneakers, like StockX, trading groups on Facebook, GOAT, everything like that. The real sneakerheads of like the early 2000s started that. 90s and 2000s started that. We started that with MySpace. Not just me. I'm not saying like I'm the sole, but I was a contributor. It was a thing on MySpace where somebody would list up some kicks, buy, sell, and trade. That's when SneakerCon existed, Soul Exchanges. They had conventions of sneakers, used sneakers, of course, and stuff like that. But you can legit go to like these. They had stands of like kicks. Like, say for example, if I had a stand, I would have like about 5 pairs I'm selling or getting rid of, or trading for. You could trade like some kicks. You would say like, I like your sneakers, you like mine. Let's do a trade. We put some cash on top to make it even if the value wasn't there. That's how it was early like 2000s, like 06, 07, 08, all the way into like 2011. It was like it was a good community of people as far as New Jersey goes. I want to say like like a good amount. New York, New Jersey, that was a thing because like we stayed fresh and everything like that. But as far as it went, back to my point. Missed myself. But yeah, that's how I got into kicks. And I don't know. I just, there's some things you just stick to, like how everybody's a gamer and they stuck to games. Like sneakers, I just like sneakers. I like collecting sneakers. I like the colors, the aesthetics, the history too. I was into basketball a lot when I was a teenager. So, Michael Jordan. I wasn't just into Jordans. I was into like Nike skateboarding shoes. I was on what's up, Livefire? I was into skateboarding shoes. I was into basketball sneakers. I was heavy into basketball sneakers, which is what led me into Jordans. But I was also into other basketball sneakers, not just how like everybody these days are like into like Air Force Ones and Jordans and like whatever, and like now they're into dunks. There's like a dunk market, but I was into sneakers, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna Google to show you guys some of my stuff and like show you whatnot. But I say that to say this. So I was into sneakers well into like 2011, 2012 is when I fell off with like being within the sneaker culture, sneaker community. Like I went to dunk exchanges. I went to soul exchanges. There was like websites where like you would have fit battles and sneaker battles. I was on Soul Collector. I was on ISS forums. I think I still have my ISS log. I remember it by heart. Yeah, I think I do remember it by heart. I don't even know if ISS forums are still a thing. Once they cut off the marketplace for that, it was like blah. But yeah. So I just wanted to, maybe once a month I'll do this thing. I'm gonna see how it goes, see the interaction and whatnot. But I just want to tell you guys, why am I so into sneakers and fashion? It was just a part of growing up, and it's a community of itself. If you guys don't know about it, it's a huge community within itself. Around, so I'll tell you when the disband happened about sneakers and whatnot from my perspective. So anybody that's in chat or anybody that can watch this, or if you know anybody that's into sneakers, can tell you like 2006, 2011, there was nothing like it. Those were prime sneaker years as far as like buy, selling, and trading goes. This new raffle system and reselling hype and getting paid off of resold sneakers and jacking up the prices after resell, after people can't hit on a sneakers app or the sneaker website for a raffle, is all bogus. Anybody that's about the culture will tell you the same thing. Nobody does that. Nobody does this resell. Nobody from like real sneakerhead era does this bullshit. We do it for the culture. We wear our sneakers. We unds things. We don't stock them up to sell them for prices. No, we unds our sneakers, which unds means we undead stock them, which means we wear our sneakers. All right. So I want to say about when I fell in and out of the game. So 2009 is when I got off my Jordan stuff. Like I was heavy into Jordans like from 06 2009. 2009 is when I got strictly into basketball kicks. I was into Pippins, Griffeys, Foams, Shocks. Yes, if you're from New York, New Jersey, you know about the Shocks era. I was still in Air Maxes and whatnot. I was still into kicks, but I was into different type of kicks. That's when I really got into like my basketball sneakers and whatnot. I fell off sneakers around the same time the game changed when the raffles came out, because like back then you can go to like a Foot Locker and they would still like right now, and they would still have like the releases from like all this week. Like, yeah, you got these in a size 10.5. Yeah, Ken got you. Boom. Nowadays, nah. If a drop happens, they're sold out. And why? Because people are trying to resell them for money. You're killing the culture. I'm sure everybody that's a gamer that has an interest in something can relate on like something that like killed like the good old days. The thing about the old days, they remain the old days. Sneakers, but the sneaker culture itself died within around 2011. And anybody that's watching that's a sneaker fan, I'm gonna hit you with a bit of nostalgia. Remember when the Galaxy foam was released in 2011, and you had to get wristbands? That was before the raffles. It was the wristbands that people were cheating the system with. Because if I, for example, got a wristband for the Galaxy foams, I will go get them, and and then my homie would be on the way in. Here, man, take my band. Boom, go show that Foot Locker. Here you go. I have a band for the raffle. Bet. So that was an easy kill for like, all right, we can't do this. That's when raffles started. So raffles 2011. That's what killed the sneaker game, and that all happened because people. So for sneakers, there was a thing called camping out, lining up. If sneakers were to drop on a Saturday, people would line up around like 8, 9, 12 o'clock at a Foot Locker, Foot Action. Like camp out, legit sleep and camp out until like 12 o'clock. And that's when the store would allow people to go. Like sometimes 12 o'clock, sometimes 6 a.m., whatever. You were camping out at least 12 hours. Sometimes 2-3 days for like a really exclusive and heavy drop for some sneakers if you really wanted something. Or like a really exclusive limited drop. And so that was like a thing of like early 2000s. Then what happened and killed the game was when people started cutting those lines for J's, and like there was like just stabbings, there were deaths, there were fights, there were shootings. That's what really hurt and stopped the sneaker lineup and raffling. Stopped the sneaker lineups and camping outs and turned into raffling. People were losing their lives, and corporations had to change up, like, hey, we can't allow this no more after like a lot of incidents happened. It's starting up again now, and you'll probably see it in like in news and whatnot, where if there's a sneaker, if like a store allows a sneaker like camping or lineup to have like an in-store cop to happen, you'll see incidents where like fights happen and stuff like that, because people just want to cut the line instead of waiting and then it causes a fight. You know, like, hey, I've been here since for 12 hours. You're not cutting in front of me to take this spot. And then somebody's like, what you gonna do about it? And it's unfortunate it has to happen. You know, the world is a fucked up place. We all know that. But around 2012 is when I stopped like really being into sneakers, because I got into corporate, my office. So, you know, shoes, dress shoes. And I was on my pretty boy stuff when I was younger. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of drew me away from sneakers. I got more into shoes and dress shoes and loafers. I'm still into them, but you know, I always kept my ear to the ground, and I always kind of knew about sneaker releases, and I still have my passion for sneakers. You know, fast forward, what, 9 years? Yeah, 9 years. I'm back into sneakers because I like being comfortable now. My days of wearing like the best shoes and like slacks and dress pants and whatnot, it's all over. You know, it was a good run, but like I like being comfortable now. I like dressing baggy now. I like wearing t-shirts instead of polos. I mean, I still dress, you know, on occasion, on a date night with my girl, family function. I still get blazered up, suited, tooted and booted, dress shoes, loafers to the T. You know what I mean? I still get my poppy. I still get my GQ on. But if I'm going out backyard, I'm not trying to be in loafers and whatnot. Slippers, Crocs, sneakers, t-shirt, hat, boom. And you know, I am culture. I can't. It's like trying to run. It's trying to escape or run away from who and what you are. It's like, yeah, you can't, because you're you. You like what you like. I like sneakers. I love sneakers. I love clothes. I love wearing hats. You know, that's just me. I love I love just like looking good. You know what I mean? That's just my thing. Maybe it's an insecurity thing. Maybe it's self-conscious, as Kanye says, or whatnot. But this is a little bit about why I wanted to start doing this on Twitch and via stream. I was, like I said, I'm a sneakerhead before I was a gamer, and I kind of just wanted to incorporate my worlds if possible. So this is like the first sneaker show. If it goes well, you know, I'll do it like a once a month thing. If it picks up and gains more traction, I'll get a lot more better at it. I'll stick to it a little bit more and everything. But you know, this is just a sample. So as of like last year, now I don't know when this trend started. I don't know when things became like this, who started this, who came out with it. But I personally believe with all of this sneaker, with all the big brand notoriety that Nike plays, with like limiting Air Jordans on releases, I believe it sparked the bootleg frenzy. Now, for those of you who don't know what bootleg means or whatever it is, yes, it's basically fake sneakers, but it's not fake sneakers. Basically, certain brands and certain creators and certain designers have found a factory within China or wherever, or Italy, that can produce an Air Jordan model. Now, let me show you guys for those that don't know. Basically what I'm talking about. Okay, Mouse, you gonna participate with me or not? For real. Boom. So I guess I'll show the popular. Don't ignore my spelling at the top, because I just, you know, computers. I just spell and let it go. So basically what's been happening with bootlegs is people have been taking this Air Jordan 1 design and replacing the check mark with their own logo or their own colorways and everything like that. It's like a customized bootleg, or you could to put it simply, you can say customized Air Jordan 1. So that's like the thing that's been happening last year, and a lot of brands have, you know, I guess done that because it's popular, or to get their name out there, you know, just to gain some traction on via their page and whatnot. It's pretty dope, honestly. I'm a fan of the bootleg frenzy because it's creativity, it's art. I love art and I love creativity. I love difference. A lot of people don't like the bootleg frenzy. They look at it as like, oh, it's fake kicks, but I don't see it that way. If the quality's right, you got your own logo, you got your own thing going for you. If it looks dope, it looks dope. That's just me personally. So I guess let me kick something off here. Let me kick something off. Ooh. Had to get a drink. I'm on top of grabbing something. Woo! So I wore these yesterday, but this is an Air Jordan 1. This came out 3 years ago. I don't have anything of this year's model, but this is an Air Jordan 1 I'm going to use for comparison against a fake bootleg custom Air Jordan 1. Oh, look, the man came just in time. I'm about to review your sneaker, motherfucker. So the guy that just played that sound is my long childhood friend, who I met through our interest of sneakers. And that's how a lot of people met in like the early 2000s. Oh man, you like kicks? Cool. What kind of kicks you got? What kind of kicks you like? Blase blase. Oh yeah, I got these and such not. Whatnot. Whatever. Sorry. AEIOU. Gotta enunciate. Long hood. You feel me? Long hood. So these are an Air Jordan 1 that came out 2018. These are actually one of my favorites because man, I need a more detailed camera. You guys can see the pebbled leather. Man, this is fucking great quality.
No, God, please, no, no, no.
The pebbled leather is not all around, unfortunately, but this is what the leather. That's what makes it a great sneaker. The quality. I'm trying to put it as basic as I can for my viewers that don't know what I'm talking about. So this is basic leather. This is soft leather. Then this is pebbled. So you see the material difference. Like this is bad. Shit is all fucked up. I mean, when I put my toes in, it's not creased and whatnot. Or I can take an iron and do it, but you got to beat your sneakers up, unds them. So this fucking mic. This is a variation of this. Okay, so you see Air Jordan Nike swoosh. Now, my boy's brand. Let me grab the other one. Matter of fact. Oh. I don't know if you can see that, but it says just some politically correct. Bring peace or hot. That's his logo and brand. So see, we replaced Air Jordan, and then his logo is a dove to visualize peace. The toe box, that's meant to help my stinky feet breathe. His is a peace symbol. Damn, this fucking webcam. There we go. A peace symbol. And he has his logo on the bottom too. Well, his words of what he's trying to spread, along with the signature. Webcam. But this also is pebbled leather. This is great quality. I'm not just saying this because my boy is my best friend. There we go. My bad, I tapped it. Well, what people hate about the bootleg frenzy is people compare quality. Wait, start from what top? All right. Well, how long was this shit off for? So, what people hate about bootlegs is that, like, some people argue like, oh, this will never replace the original. People are not trying to do that. People are not trying to kill Nike. People are not trying to overtake Nike. People are not trying to fucking compete with Nike. People are just trying to do their own thing to one of their favorite sneakers. Oh, okay. Thanks, Rob. So, yeah, so that's the thing. People are like, oh, this will never replace Nike. People are not trying to do that with Nike. People are taking what they love about the Air Jordan 1 and putting their own spin on it. That's art. That's creativity. You know what I mean? And I love that. Anybody that's into sneakers would love that. Well, back then, not now. I don't know. This new school is different. Oh, you could never beat the Air Jordan 1. Bro, you weren't even born, or you didn't even see Michael Jordan play, so how do you know how important the Air Jordan 1 was? But anyways, but a lot of people also say that this can never compete in quality to this. And I wish I fucking had a pair of Air Jordan 1s from this year to show you how fucking shitty the quality is that Nike has given us. And that's the thing people are not understanding or grasping. That's how I know people are fake sneakerheads. Because they're just looking at, oh, Air Jordan 1, yeah, Nike, cool. You're not looking at the quality. You're not looking at the paint bleeding onto the material, which has been reported with a lot of, not just the Air Jordan 1 from this year, with the Air Jordan 3 or a bunch of other sneakers. I'm going to get into dunks just now to do a comparison about that. But this is a bad example because this is great pebbled leather, but this is from 3 years ago. But that's why I have these Air Jordans, Air Jordan 1s. These are the only pair of Air Jordan 1s that I have because the quality sucks from this year. I mean, I have gone for some Air Jordan 1s, don't get me wrong, but sneakers, fuck you. But that's the main complaint about what people hate about the bootleg frenzy. They hate that this won't be this, but they got it confused. And that's what I hate about it. They're looking at it like, oh, I'm not confident it's a fake sneaker. Yeah, we know. It's just that somebody that's into sneakers, like me and you, decided to do their own thing and put their own twist on it, which I think is dope. That's creativity. That's unique. Now, hold on. I think I might be able to. I beat these up a little bit, but all right. You see that shit? I don't like wear these to fight or nothing like that. I just wear these to go out. Did you see that? This is Nike. This is from some small brand in his basement. See that? Look at that. That's already a difference in quality. This small time creator in his basement produced better quality than your favorite sports brand. This big conglomerate that you pay millions to. Now, what are you paying for actually? Are you paying for the sneaker or are you paying for the quality? Because this is shit. Look at this. I can squeeze it. Can you see that? Now, that sneaker's from 3 years ago. And that's way better leather than anything that's come out this year. And if you can ask, you can look up reviews or anything like that. People would tell you the Air Jordan 1s from this year, the quality sucks. Now, with that being said, it seems that this era of Air Jordan 1s and the bootleg frenzy for Air Jordan 1s, highs and lows, has come to an end. I'm going to reference Nice Kicks for this. So Nike being as greedy as they are, I'm calling greed. All right, you guys can say Nike's protecting themselves, whatever the case may be. People can claim that. I personally don't give a fuck. I say Nike's being greedy because they see people getting a lot more attention, a lot more famous off the Air Jordan 1, bootleg or custom. Nike don't want that. Nike wants all the money to come to them. So Nike trademarked the Air Jordan 1 sketch, meaning minus the if you use this design and put well, no matter what you put on it, you see it's not, it doesn't have the check on there. They're claiming the base of the sneaker itself minus the swoosh. If you use this design, Nike will cease and desist any orders you have and screw your company over. They will own you. They will own your kids. So as of, I think, June 1st. Wait. Okay, I don't know when it actually comes into effect. These can't come out no more. Nobody can do this anymore. For a high, Air Jordan 1 high or Air Jordan 1 low. Mids are safe, but I mean, I personally like mids, but other people don't like mids. But this came about because of such things like this. Oh wait, what the hell? Bet. I'm sure everybody knows Cool Kai. I'm gonna get into him a little bit later. I want to say attention brought by Cool Kai and the By Kai X Reese Paris Jordan 1 is the main thing that brought this to Nike's attention. But these are some examples of what the bootleg market, bootleg market and the bootleg frenzy is. And there's a lot more examples, a lot more brands that are doing stuff like this. So most, I guess I'll go to this page. So most familiar that everybody knows for the Air Jordan 1 replica, Air Jordan 1 bootleg, is this gentleman by the name of Cool Kai. He has celebrities rocking with him. He does pop-ups. He's done pop-ups in LA, New York, most recently Houston. Bun B, who's a huge sneakerhead celebrity. Yeah. Recently, he's been in a beef with a gentleman by the name of Omni. I'm not sure what sparked it. I'm not sure what caused it, whatever the case may be. But the story behind Kai's brand is that there was another brand that sent their portfolio to Kai with that originally had the lightning bolt as their logo because Kai wanted to invest or something like that. This is a story I'm reading on the internet. I don't know if this is real or fake. I don't know. There's always two sides to every story. So I'm not going to hash anybody out or anything like that. I'm just telling you. But the story is Kai stole that lightning bolt and used it for his. Now, Omni and Kai had some beef over something. This is all within the last week. And Omni was going to put out his own Air Kai, I guess you can say. Because he knows the original brand that trademarked the lightning bolt logo. Omni was on pace and in production to create his own Air Kai and sell for cheaper. That's been like the talk this week, and everybody's been claiming that's what started the Nike trademark argument or the conversation and whatnot. And it's cool, you know what I mean? It's you know, if that's fine, if as a brand, if that's what your customers like, if that's what your customers want, you know, keep giving it to them. You know, they like what they like. But as a brand, I feel you should always be working on some stuff. I always have different ideas. So I'm gonna give you another one before I play favorites to my boy. So Saya Collective, Devlin Carter is a brand that makes his own sneaker. And he even states it, you know, it's cool to start off like that, you know, setting out the Air Jordan 1 and getting the traction for it, getting attention for it. But then you got to move on from that. You got to give, if you really are a brand, this is his words, not mine, you know, if you really are a brand, create your own, which I'm not a brand owner. You know, I don't have my own brand to go by or anything like that. I just love creativity in any and all aspects. But he has his own sneaker, which sell out whenever he posts them for sale. The pre-orders, they sell out within 5 to 10 minutes. So he has a big following. Also by Black. So that, you know, a lot of brands might suffer from the bootleg perspectives, but I'm excited because you see. So Saya, he came up with his own sneaker concept. This is great. This is dope stuff. So it's gonna force people to actually, if you actually do care about your brand and you actually do want to keep progressing your brand. So look, this is his version of the Air Jordan 1, and then he moved on to other things. And this is a brand. You know, this is somebody who honestly cares about his brand and but people and wants to create for his people in the brand. And that's dope. You know, let me go now to my boys page. So this is my best friend, who I've been trying to convince for a year to start his own brand. Luckily COVID happened, and the way it striked that entrepreneurship and so many other people, it hit him. And you know, this is some of the stuff that he's been working on. I guess I'll go right from left. Nike Dunk, you know, early original design. His logo, a monk. A once highly desired pair. I don't know about now, Rob. But yeah, you see the accents. This is what replaces that Air Jordan. This is replacing the swoosh, the leather. You know, he got his own house slipper. His dog. Details of the sole. But you know, he's different too. Look at this. This is a van. Off the map. Recently, and I don't know, I'm waiting for the update. He was gonna release a West Indies pair. For the culture. I don't know if you guys remember the West Indies Air Force Ones. They never resurfaced, you know. They do the Puerto Rican ones, which respect all my Boricua people. But you know, West Indies, we need love too. I don't know what's going on with it now with the trademark, but these would have been dope. But most popular, as far as the bootlegs go, is Warren Lotus, who had to remake I don't know how many pairs. So for those who don't know, this is probably the most popular story as far as bootlegs go. Okay, why am I on eBay? Okay, go away, go back. Alright. Okay, so Nike sued Warren Lotus because this is a Nike Dunk, very famous Nike Dunk, with a variation on the Nike swoosh, which Nike said, get the fuck out of here. Let me show you the original design versus the Warren Lotus design. So that's the original design. Okay, I just had it. So why are you? I hate the internet sometimes. And this is Warren Lotus's. So Nike came after them. Apparently he made like about 10 million. So that's another reason why they came after him. A lot of famous people also wear Warren Lotus. His main concept and design is the Reaper. So like he's taken like some like the most popular like teams or jerseys or characters and just replaced them with like a Reaper like design. Here, I'll give you the Jason one as an example. A lot of people know Jason Voorhees. So, you know, Jason Voorhees, Jason Goes to Hell, whatever. This is his twist on it. And that's a lot of and that's how a lot of his early designs now. What's another popular one that I can reference? I mean, everybody knows LeBron James. That bald bitch. I hate LeBron. Any LeBron fans in chat, please get out. Leave my stream. So yeah, Lakers 23. This is LeBron jersey. Can I blow this up more? No, I cannot. Okay, you're stupid. Come on, give me a close-up version, somebody. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. I guess this one. So see, this is LeBron replaced by a Reaper. But see, this is what I love about fashion. There's no real criteria or no real standard as far as like what you can and cannot do in fashion. This man literally took LeBron James and turned him into a Reaper, and it's a hit. That's fucking art. That's creativity. And people hate these. Oh, they gotta be. Nobody can come up with an original. Nobody can do their own thing. This is somebody's own thing. This is somebody's concept. This is somebody's brand. This is dope to me. Like, this is sick. The man took LeBron James and turned him into a fucking skeleton. He took LeBron and turned him into a fucking skeleton. It's such a fucking simple concept, you know. But the designs are great. People love his stuff. It's art. It's fashion. Fashion is what you make it. Let me show you some of his bootleg dunks. Warren Lotus dunks. So he specifically, yeah, this is where he went bad. He specifically took a lot of famous sneakers and just altered the swoosh just slightly, and Nike is on his ass. So these are the Heineken dunks. You can see. So yes, they're made from they're like a concept of the beer Heineken. So they're called the dunks are called Nike. I think they're SB. Yeah, Nike SB Heinekens. This is his spin on it. I guess the Jason was like his early logo. I'm not too sure about the history of actual Warren Lotus, about where he started, how he came about, everything like that. I have some of his stuff, and I have some of his sneakers. I'm waiting on them to come in. That's another thing we'll get to too, about these bootleggers and their time to ship, and how my boy takes quick to ship. Wait, I got you, Rob. But these, so he took like the pigeons, the Heinekens, the Jason Voorhees. These are all retailed over, not these specifically, but the dunks he took. I guess I'll use StockX as a reference point to show you how much just these sneakers go for. And for people that's watching, just to show you guys, like, hey, sneakers do go. Sneakers are an investment for a reason. You know, if you keep them dead stock, if you, like my boy Rob, if you know he got like 3,000 unused pairs of sneakers, he could sell and, you know, become a millionaire. But you know, that's just between me and you. Anyways, yeah, Jason Voorhees, whatever. Yeah. So see, look, lowest axe price 1,300. Nike SB Pigeon. These are 50 grand retail. They're brand new. And the Heineken, Nike SB Yes, right there. And these are $4,000. So he took like the 3 most expensive dunks and put an alteration on them. The thing where he fucked up is like he could have altered the swoosh differently. Now, a lot of people say like, "Oh, Warren Lotus is fucked," and he should have never done that, and Nike sued his ass. You hear it in all the movies. You hear it everywhere. There's no such thing as bad publicity. You know why? Everybody knows the man now. Nike sued this man. And people are like, haha, Nike sued him. Nike sued this man. Let me say that again. Nike sued this man. Just let that marinate. You know what I mean? Just let that sit in your head. Let that sit in your brain really quick. Nike, a huge billion-dollar corporation, sued. Say a team. Okay, just say he has like a team of less than 10. Why? Because his stuff was fired. Because he was making money. He made $10 million, it was reported. But hold on. I don't know why this bitch popped up. Travis Scott. Okay, why? I said celebrities wearing Warren Lotus. She's half naked. Why is this even? Okay, whatever. Anyways. Let's focus on the wearing stuff. So, LeBron James wearing Warren Lotus. Matter of fact, here, let me just be. Jay, what's up, brother? Let me just do this. This is better. So this is Warren Lotus's page. Now people laugh at him. People are like, "Oh, Nike sued. Nike did this." Yo, this is LeBron fucking James wearing a Warren Lotus shirt. Based on like this, I think this is the Lakers concept. Yeah, this came out at the same time as the Lakers. Hold on, let me give you one better. Let me give you like the most. This man was in collaboration with the fucking Phoenix Suns and made their playoff apparel. Nike sued, say a guy with like 7 members, made 10 million. Say he lost that. Just say he lost that 10 million. Yeah, because he did. He had to. Nike sent a cease and desist and had to stop. And he stopped that man's production. He had to refund everybody, whatever the case may be. This man, a year later, is in collaboration with the fucking Phoenix Suns and hosted a raffle, which you had to apply for. Look at this. This is the fucking Phoenix Suns arena. People lined up to cop his gear in collaboration with the Phoenix Suns. For those you who don't know, the Phoenix Suns is a National Basketball Association team. They just made the playoffs. And this man designed their playoff merchandise, which they're now in the second round of, and they're 1 game away from going to the Western Conference Finals. Nike looks stupid. And that's the brand y'all support. I mean, I cop Nike stuff and everything, but bro, Nike just made this man a winner. So people are laughing in the comments like, oh, Warren Lotus is done for. No. Warren Lotus just made playoff apparel for a fucking team that's going to the Western Conference Finals. I don't count that as a loss. That 10 million he lost, he probably will get double that this year. If he didn't make that already. Let me show some more stuff. I personally like his gear. I like his Reaper design. I don't know why. I'm not into rock. I'm not into like gothic stuff or skulls. I just like his designs. Most preferably because I'm a basketball fan. He takes a lot of basketball stuff and just turns it with a Reaper on it. It makes it look cool. You know what I mean? Like he turns a fucking human being to a fucking skull. Reaper. Who doesn't like the fucking Reaper? Where's LeBron one at? Look, this is the Jason T. Underneath Jason's mask is a Reaper. Jay, what's up? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great. I'm feeling great. Look, Spider-Man. Come on. How can you hate that? You turn Spider-Man into a fucking skeleton, a fucking Reaper. People love when when like the good superheroes turn evil. What does it make this any different? This is on a shirt. This is look. He made like cartoons and superheroes fucking look dope. Come on now. There's some stuff I'm missing too about him. Devin Booker. Phoenix Suns player. Travis Scott. I guess Jason's like his favorite horror guy movie. No respect for Michael Myers. Never any respect for Michael Myers. But come on now. You can't defeat the bootleg market. Now, with this trademark thing that Nike did on the Air Jordan 1, what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep the Air Jordan 1 money to themselves. They're being greedy. And it's going to backfire on them again. Because once these brands, these small brands, like my boy, he has some stuff. I don't know why he doesn't have on his page. Fucking idiot. But these brands have, you know, like all the support power. Like imagine feeling like that. A big brand has just felt threatened enough by a small brand. This Nike has like fucking how many, God, I don't know how many facilities, how much money. I'm good, man. Had a nice day chilling in the sun with the nice, man. I'm glad you guys got some good weather. No rain for once. But Nike has all this money, and what are they doing? Yeah, let's stop these guys from using our design, you know, because it's hurting us. It's hurting us. No, what's hurting Nike is this big brand notoriety they're trying to do because they're trying to compete with Adidas, and they can't fuck with Adidas right now. They cannot fuck with Adidas. I'm telling you right now, because everybody left Nike to go to Adidas. They lost Kanye. LeBron's gonna retire soon. Jerry Lorenzo left Nike to go to Adidas. Nike, you're dying. And this right here, being selfish with the Air Jordan 1 trademark, you just fucked yourself. Because while you're trying to keep all that Air Jordan 1 money and you're going to keep limiting these releases, cool. I'd rather go take my money and go buy some Warren Lotus. I'd rather go take my money and go buy some Arhat. I'd rather go take my money and go buy some Cool Kai or Donnie Dubbuck or NAF Global, which is some brands I'm going to get into. Because you want to be selfish. Cool. Keep being selfish. You're going to bury your own self. Nike's still going to make money. Of course. Nike's always going to make money. But this right here made them look so fucking desperate and weak. And people talk about, oh, they're protecting their brand from what? From who? Some dude that has a pre-order of 250 kicks coming from China and has to package and resell them himself and bring them to USPS? That's who Nike needs protection against? If you're a huge conglomerate corporation and you need protection from some dude in his basement that is using a coffee table to tape up and put labels on sneakers, a sneaker box to ship out, that's desperation. That's desperate, and you look weak as fuck. So Jay, so I was saying how because of this is like this is a typical Air Jordan 1. Now, within the last year, a lot of bootleggers have made their own variation or custom design of it. So look, Air Jordan and the Nike swoosh. And these are like some examples of like some small brands that have made their own custom colorways and like logos and whatnot, their own concept or customization of it. Nike recently trademarked this, so basically nobody can do more of this, because if they do, Nike will sue them and have their kids. But for the true creative people out there, you didn't hurt them. You're only fueling other brands that are gonna eventually overtake you, and then Adidas are gonna swallow you up soon anyway. Nike's only carried by Jordan Brand, so that's another story. This is my timeline. Okay, this is a good example right here. So, what I just showed you guys about the panel. Hold on. And then let me go back to Nice Kicks. Okay. So this. So you can't. Yeah, you cannot. You can't. There's an exception to it. So this design, you can't copy. But where's it at? You see how this is different? It's all rigid. This is different. This is, to my knowledge, I could be wrong. This is acceptable. So this is all straight lines, the patterns, this and that. This is all straight. The texture. Now, this I want to say is acceptable. The pattern's different. It's rigid. You know, there's some stuff to throw it off. It messes with the original concept and design. This is acceptable. So this is what it's looking like. A lot of companies are going to start having to do is to mess with the original patent. Throw all this off. Make this a different design. I don't know what they're going to do. Whatever the case may be. But this is why I love small brands. This is that right there is creativity too. Come on now. That's fucking sick. The man got a fucking flaming star and his pattern's all rigid to match flame. That's sick. That's fucking dope. This is why I love these small brands. Now, some sites I use to keep up with small brands. Well, let me get into some small brands first. This is all on my Instagram page. Okay, Kim K, I don't know about that. This is all my just sneakers and clothes, bro. Sneakers and clothes and hats. So I have behind me some up and coming. Oh well, let me get into some sneakers more. Oh yeah, I got a perfect example too. So people will get around it, Jay, with the creativity, and that's what I'm saying. The creativity is what Nike is forcing out of these brands, and they're gonna get messed hard. So within recent months, oh crap, I didn't bring them out. Hold on, be right back. So within like the last year or last month, these have become popular. These are the Nike Dunk. What can I say about the Dunk? Dunks are classic, just like the Air Jordan 1. I hate the fucking hard leather material. I hate the hard leather material. Sneakers aren't quality like they used to be. What's up, Jamie? But within recent months, these. So this is like I got from like last 2 months, and I brought these out for a reason. And I'm gonna show you just now. So these are from Nike. These are from this year. The quality's horrible. The leather's so fucking stiff. Remember I was squeezing it before? Show you guys. Look at this shit. That's fucking uncomfortable. Who the fuck? Hold on. That's so uncomfortable. Imagine walking with these shits. You don't want a sneaker like that. You want a sneaker that like, is not stiff. You feel comfort in. This is some hard ass leather material. Now I'm bringing these out because just like the Air Jordan 1 and its bootleg, people have bootleg the Nike Dunk. Now, this is a bootleg of this. One bootleg. I have another one too. And this, the reason I brought these up because this is from this year. So I could show you how shitty this quality is versus this. Now, you see that? Look at that. Not stiff leather. So this is from a gentleman called Donnie Dibbick. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The wife wanted some Air Force Ones and can't get them anywhere. What? Where at? Yeah, they do. Yep. That's exactly what I'm addressing right now, Jay. About how this is a new thing. These are great. These are. Look at this. Hold on. What would you rather buy? Look at this fucking snakeskin. What would you rather buy? This or this? Like, I'm really being serious. It is stupid. But what I like about it more, this has more of a story than this. And I want to show his page because he's a great guy. When I placed these order, I got him. Luckily, he had some stuff left over, some factory defect stuff. I don't see the factory defects on these. These are fucking beautiful. But he has some factory defects he's resold. I got a pair of them. I emailed him. I asked him a bit about his backstory. What was the inspiration behind these? And he told me exactly. He messaged me back and he said, go down my page. You'll see a video about why I started my brand and what I started. So this is him right here, Donnie Dibbick. Some of his photos. Let me scroll down far enough. Let me pause the video for this. Pause the music for this. It is stupid, Jay. You know why? Because people with greed. No problem. People with greed and people with money hungry. People are selfish. Turn something that people like me and part of the culture, people that love sneakers, into, something of money. Something that holds no value anymore. Just killed our culture. Come on now. Right here. So, like I said, the reason why I like these, because these have a story, versus these that have no story. This day and age, these have no story. These have a story. What's up, Alpha Squad? How you doing, brother? Thank you for the host. This is the story of these, and why this gentleman made these sneakers.
The goal was never to be a customer. It was always to take whatever concept I had and just make it reality. This is for the kid who grew up watching P-Rock and always wanted to design their own shoes but never had to meet. This is for all the OGs who took basketball sneakers and skated. This is for somebody who's not afraid to take a risk. To roll the dice on something they love.
My son Donnie got the best kicks out here, you feel me? Nigga, this shit crazy, like, I better get in tune, you feel me, in 2020.
Sneakers are about telling a story. Every detail should tell the story. This is taking something.
Did you not just fucking hear that? Did you not just fucking hear that? What the fuck did I just say? These tell a fucking story. What did he just say? This is my first time watching the video. I swear to God. Swear to God. What did I just say? These tell a fucking story and these don't. And what did this man just say? Sneakers are about telling the fucking fuck, man. You see, I'm the fucking culture right here, daddy. Fuck.
Skaters took forever and made it their own. I'm doing it again.
Alpha, I don't know your story. I tell it though.
This is for the streets.
He punched the fucking cop. But you see what I'm saying? This is culture. Who cares if it's a bootleg? Who cares if it's not the real thing? If you're a fucking sneakerhead and if you're into kicks and fashion, this is the shit you want to buy. You know why? Because he made this shit for people that like sneakers. This has a story. You heard him. Sneakers have a story. This is his story. He grew up watching Paul Rodriguez skate. He grew up watching dudes in basketball sneakers skate. And Jordans and Pippins and foam posits and Air Maxes skate. Why? Because they did it. And that's his fucking story. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Just come on, man. Bro. And there's nothing wrong with it. Look. He likes kicks. He got some originals in here. There's nothing wrong with it. Yo, you can like Nike and stuff like that. But yo, don't hate on people that making bootlegs because they like a dunk and they want to put their own spin on it. Who cares? He's not international. Oh, yeah. Whenever he does have a drop, he can sell international. Man, I want to watch that video again, bro. The cop punching throws New York. This is New York City at its finest.
The goal was never to be a customizer. It was always to take whatever concept I had and just make it reality. This is for the kid who grew up watching P-Rock and always wanted to design their own shoes but never had to be. This is for all the OGs who took basketball sneakers and skated. This is for somebody who's not afraid to take a risk. Or roll the dice on something they love.
My son Donnie got the best kicks out here, you feel me? Nigga, this shit crazy, like, I better get in tune, you feel me? It's 2020.
Sneakers are about telling a story. Every detail should tell a story. This is taking something skaters took forever ago and made it their own. I'm doing it again. This is just a continuation of that.
Come on. Beautiful. I love this man's brand more now than ever. And see, the thing is too, I'm not a skater. I'm not a skateboarder. I've never done skateboarding. But that doesn't stop me from not seeing this man's vision and his creative vision and fucking with his concept and his story, liking his story. You ever meet somebody and, everybody goes through their different struggles and whatnot, but you appreciate like a friend more or a person more just because of what they've been through. Like, damn, life has fucked you up. Life has kicked you down. But I value that in you. This is the same thing. Hey, man, I never skated. I never punched a cop, or I've never drove a motorbike through the New York City streets. But I appreciate it. That's dope. That's, I fuck with the concept. I fuck with your story behind it. Story. Money. If you hate bootleggers, man, just get the fuck. You're not a part of the culture. You're not. Now, another one I want to bring up, another dunk I want to bring up, is this gentleman named Naf. Now I hate reselling sneakers and whatnot, but I respect any man or woman's perspective on I respect any man or woman's perspective on getting money. Now, this dude Nav, the fuck, F11. He's been from what I know about him, at least, he's been a reseller, and that's how he's been getting his money. Reselling kicks and whatnot. He's definitely not like his dad. He's built his own wealth, like off reselling kicks and whatnot. And then created his own sneaker. Let me look at this. So this is what he started off with, an Air Force One. That was his Valentine's Day collection. That was a dope collection. This was his 420 release. This was his, no, this is NFT. And then this is his latest release, which I have right here. Now, these tell a story of somebody who just likes sneakers and wanted to do his own thing. But he's really into sneaker culture. You know what I mean? Like, as a sneaker head wanting to create your own sneaker and wanting to sell it, I respect. And the reason why I say, oh, his website. Let me see if he has anything on his website about him. I wish I didn't. So, reason why I know he's not in it for the money. A lot of bootleggers, they uptick the hell at their prices and products. He sold these for $150. He's not in it for the money. He wants to show his own brand. He's just a sneakerhead. He's a legit sneakerhead who just likes sneakers and wanted to put his own thing out there. I respect that too. You know why? Because that's a story. Hey, I like sneakers. I just want to make my own thing, and I just wanted people to indulge and be a part of it. And I say that because he's not charging $250. He's not charging $275. He's charging $150. That's how I know that somebody is about sneakers, that likes sneakers and wants to just show that just do their own thing. Nothing wrong with that. As a sneakerhead, if that's something I wanted to do, I would want people to respect it too. Like, hey, I like sneakers. I want to put my own thing out. I am making my own sneaker right now. It's going to be one-on-one. I'm not reselling anything. I'm not selling anybody anything. Just my own design with my own logo. Just for me to have. One of one. That's why I say I could respect it. But he wants to make a brand. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't want to make a brand. I don't want the headache of like shopping, shipping stuff up and taping stuff up. That's just not a passion of mine. I could do it, but I don't want to. That's a lot of work, and I respect the people that do have their brands. That's why I support. Now this quality too. This is. So now this is good quality leather too. So it's hard leather, but it's not hard leather. It's not stiff like this. I wish you guys could just feel it. This is fucking stiff. This is hard leather, but it's still soft. There's still some comfort in here. I got a shoe tree in here, so I can't really show you, but it's still soft here. Come on, look at that. Look at that. That's quality right there. That's quality. Yo, and then people hate bootlegs? And then people hate bootlegs? Come on. Here. I don't got a shoe tree, I got tissue in here, but it don't make no difference. And it don't make difference. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. This is out. See, I'm pressing on it. There's nothing in there. Nothing. The shoe tree is out. There's nothing in there. See me pressing on it? Good hard leather. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And y'all don't fuck with bootlegs? Oh, no. Y'all don't fuck with bootlegs. Y'all just fuck with the name. You know, people just want the name. Oh, yeah, fuck those bootlegs people. Yeah, you want to keep paying for shit? Cool. This man is giving you quality content. Quality product. Great leather. They're fucking you because they're going to get paid no matter what. And y'all don't want... Come on. So I also support not just sneakers, but like small brand t-shirts, shirts, not just t-shirts, clothing. Damn, I want these. Yeezy for life. So I have my clothes rack behind me. I'm gonna grab some t-shirts from like some brands that I've copped from recently. I don't have a lot to show because I've ordered some stuff and I'm still waiting on them to be done with production and ship them to me, etc. No special, nothing. Just saw a brand I liked, wanted to support. I'm gonna show you a few of them. But this most recently, from a brand called Cynical. And go to his page. The rhinestones. I love the rhinestones on it. That's the main thing that made me I liked about this shirt was the rhinestone. Then I got the t-shirt. The t-shirt is comfortable. It's good quality cotton. Like, it won't shrink when I wash it. I wouldn't wash this shirt because of the rhinestones, but you know, just saying, if I was to wash this t-shirt, it wouldn't shrink. A little bit of his stuff. Small brand, you know. Oh well, 14K followers. Never mind. But still a small brand, you know. Support. You gotta support. You gotta support. Damn, the rhinestones look sick. I don't know if you guys can see. Come on. You know what? I just might have to turn this. Where are you at, NVIDIA? Where you at? There you go. Let me see, that works a little better. So you can actually see the rhinestone design. Can't really, but whatever. Turn the blur back up. Don't need y'all see him. This is from that gentleman Kai. I showed you guys earlier. Cool Kai. I like supporting. I just like supporting. Let me see. This is a good shirt. I actually like the details on it. I love t-shirts with like just things all over it that just cover the whole t-shirt. Like, this t-shirt is top to bottom, all details, all graphics, even on the back. I live in New Jersey, but New York, New Jersey, same shit. Don't let nobody tell you differently, you know. Warren Lotus, another brand I showed you guys. Come on, man. It's a fucking it's a fucking deputy or desperado with a fucking reaper. Hold on, let me turn it. I gotta turn the blur off, I guess. Hey, where you at? There you go. Come on, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at desperado with a reaper. Hey, shit, I dropped something. I don't know what. This is a Supreme tee. Alright? This big brand called Supreme that people go crazy for, and their shirts sell out and everything. And this tee's worth $60. For what? For this. For this. Now, I bought this shirt, yes, but for a reason. You know, just to showcase you guys some stuff. $60. Shirt like this would sell out because of this. This is what people care about. This is what they care about. No hate towards that. People love it. Warren Lotus. People, the brand that people are happy that he got sued by Nike for. When he's putting out stuff like this. Loved. No hate. Hated. That's why this is why you know what I mean. This is why I want to show you guys small brands, because of what you're getting. You're getting detail. You're getting quality, and you're building a rapport. Another brand I want to show you guys, and I can't find this shirt, and I'm so fucking pissed. But I'm a great fan of. Is my boy JJ Fruit. Reason I'm a fan. I saw this trucker. This is him. This is his brand. I saw this trucker. He was doing giveaways. I liked it. Mainly because I had those white and orange dunks. So I needed something white and orange. So I messaged him. I said, "Hey man, I really want this hat. Do you have any spare on sale?" He messaged me back. "Yes, I do. Send me $25 for cash. Do a cash app, whatever." Cool. Sent it to him. When he sent me the hat, he gave me this one with it. I didn't know the guy. It was my first time DMing him. I just messaged him out of hope, and he responded to me. I paid for one hat. He gave me two. For no reason. I swear to God. I'm not a celebrity. I only got like 200 followers on my IG page. He didn't have to do that. You know why he did that? Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for believing in my brand. Thank you for buying one of my products. Small brand. I don't have one of his t-shirts. I gotta find it. I'm gonna have to order another one for him. Actually, I got one in the mail coming. He shipped it to me Thursday. I'm laying it out there for you. Small brands. So here's some of the pages I use to keep up with the small brands and small releases. Avant Space is mainly one of them. They have an app. I deleted the app before I go broke and my girlfriend kills me. But they're always covering a lot of the up and coming brands. Look, your ultimate source for underground streetwear. I also messaged him and told him I was going to be featuring them on the stream. If they're checking us out, Bond Space, salute. Thanks for everything you do. Featuring a small brand. That's actually a dope sweatshirt. I like that. That's crazy. Very rare Clo. Just dawn. Another one is Secrets. And I DM, and these guys answer back. You know, I DM them. They answer back. They converse. And there's only so much. There's only so much I can look at, you know. But these pages are what, you know, helps keep my ear to the ground and keep people posted on some of the stuff that's coming out. My most favorite, I know he's working on a lot of stuff. If you're watching this too, Unbound, salutes you, man. Unbound, one of my favorites pages. Me and him have had a lot of talks on certain things. Hold on. Let me see if I find a post that me and him talked about something. Gotta find one. I think right here. No, not it. Could have sworn there was one. Wait, is it this one? Nope. Well, anyways, yeah. This was one of my favorite. I would have loved to get something like this. Hey, St. James Mags, what's up? But yeah, you know, guys, I'm all about fashion. I'm not trying to say like I don't support big brands because I do buy Nike stuff. And I do buy Adidas and New Era. I mean, my shirt is Anti-Social Club. You know what I mean? Only reason I didn't wear a personal shirt, like a small brand shirt on stream, is because I want to wear it with a good outfit and take a photo of it and have them repost me and give the small brand some, some notoriety on my page and whatnot. I support small anything. So recently, let me show my guy Najee. So lately, I've found, and I didn't know this exists, a fitted community. Now I'm part of the sneaker community, but I found a fitted community. Wait, what did you confuse sneakers with, Saint James? So I found a fitted community. I didn't know these exist. So that's why I like these pins and whatnot. So I found it from I found this guy's page. I bought his pin right there. I'll show you it on here. Really dope dude. I got these socks too. Right here. That's his pin. So these pins go on these hats, and this is like a lot less. Well, Monty's my lover. St. James Mag is something I still have to get used to. It's kind of harder. I don't know St. James Mag. I know Monty. I know the mole. There you go. But yeah. So they put these pins on these on fitteds. I think it's like the fucking dopest thing ever. I don't know why. Like small details. But this is my boy's pin. I also got his socks. These right here. Look, you got the same dunks. But I found out about it from this chick called Brim Fiend, and she just posts these dope ass fitteds that she gets from her collection. You see the pins, and this is like a real community type of thing. I think it's fucking awesome. Art, fashion, like people have found the mole and the mag are two peas in the pot. Well, like I said, I know the mole. The mole is what I got to know. The St. James is a little it's too brand new for me. You know what I mean? And I don't see St. James mags as much. So I saw the mole a lot. I didn't see St. James mag a lot. I think it's so fucking dope when people make a community out of something they love. And people may ridicule it, because I was telling people like I'm gonna start buying pins, and somebody told me like, oh, it's a waste of money. It's not a waste of money if it's something you love, if something you find is dope. I don't think there's a such thing as called a waste of money. Me personally, money is there for you to spend it. Spend it wisely. You can't spend stupidly, but if you God forbid you die tomorrow, you can't take money with you. Live within your means, but be happy and spend. You know what I mean? The U.S. banks burn money every day. You know what I mean? I just hide away a lot. Spent the majority of time as plain old Michael now. Well, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Michael, or can I still call you the mole? Out of respect, brother. Out of respect. You know what I mean? Out of respect. But yeah, I told you guys I was gonna tell you. So I found out. I didn't know about this. So most hats have a black or a black brim. This one is pink. The most popular ones I know are gray brims. I forgot what those mean. I'll explain it next time when I stream. But the pink brim was done by a gentleman who his mother had breast cancer. I mean, you could kind of tie that in with the pink and everything, but that's what started the pink brim movement. Most people still call me Monty. Yeah, but you change your name. I don't, out of respect for you, bro. I just don't know what you prefer to go by. Maybe Monty's something that you don't want to be called anymore. Since you changed your name back to St. James Mags, you know what I mean? So if you want to be called, James or Mags, whatever, out of respect. You know what I mean? So that's it. But yeah, like I was saying, so the brim was done by somebody who their mother had breast cancer, so he started the pink brim, and I it's fucking awesome that something is something as small as a fucking hat brim can carry so much symbolism and such a story. Like, come on now, it's a fucking brim of a hat that was made because somebody's mother had breast cancer. This is why I love fashion. People see it as clothes or waste of money, whatever the case may be, but fashion is, yeah, people tell you fashion is a statement. Clothes are a statement. Sneakers have a story, you know, like this is what I love. This is what I like. This is it. So I think I pretty much covered all my basics. God, for a month off of streaming and planning this, I think this went pretty good. I thought I was going to be so fucking nervous and anxiety. And I was telling my girlfriend today, like, oh man, I'm so nervous. But I don't know, man. As soon as I hit that, that streaming button, that go live button, I felt fucking great. I felt natural. I felt back in my home. I don't know. You know what it is because of you guys, all of you guys. You know, whoever's still here, whoever's still not, whoever popped in, whoever said hi, it's because of all of you guys. Whoever lurked, whoever still is lurking, whoever's in the background, plowing their wife or husband away, or cooking that apple pie, or whatever the case may be. It's because of you guys. You know, the greatest fucking community and greatest fucking people and greatest fucking friends, acquaintances, people I know. You know, it's because of you guys I feel so comfortable and felt back in my natural zone. I feel like I never left streaming. I feel like I've been streaming just like last week. And I said it, like I was telling my friends, you know, like, damn, you know, I don't feel like streaming anymore. I just got lazy with it. But now that I'm streaming again, I feel like, damn, I missed this. And you know, people have said that. Like, I've heard people say on stream, like, damn, I miss streaming. I miss you guys. And I feel that now too. It's like, damn, you know, I did miss streaming. I do miss doing this. I do miss talking to you people. I do miss talking to everybody. I love this. This is great. I've been streaming for fucking 3.5 hours, and it doesn't even feel like time went by for me. I've been in my zone, literally. But I want to wrap this up. To me personally, it was a great stream. I don't know who tuned in, because I have a new thing about turning my viewership off. Next stream and going forward, I'm turning my follower count off, and I'm turning off my sub count. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for counting my followers. I'm here as I was today, showing you who I am and what I like and what I want to speak about and what you can expect when you come to my streams. And that's just all I want it to be. You know, I just want people to come in and just hang out with me, listen to me talk some stupid shit, crack some jokes. Have people like my great friend Monty, St. James Mags, come in, catch up with him. Lovely people like Jay, who are in the UK, come in, say what's up. All my friends, man, it's great. I'm on Twitch to just hang out and make people laugh, make people smile, and just have some great conversations with people. That's it. I'm not here for the subs. I'm not here for the followers. I had it up, you know, just because, and I guess I had goals, but after like a month and like reflecting, like I don't want to see my follower count. I don't want to see goals. I don't want to count that kind of stuff, you know, because like if it happens, it happens, and I thank you. If you do, you know, if you do subscribe and you do throw bits and you do follow, thank you, like from the bottom of my heart. But I don't want to put it there and make it seem like, yeah, I'm expecting you to sub, you know, just because I have a goal of people to sub like that. I just want people to come hang out with me. Just check me out. You know what I mean? Ask me how I'm doing. I want to see how you're doing, and hopefully you're doing good. And if not, hopefully I can make your day better. But it was a good stream. We covered E3. No update on 76. They just showed some great trailers, which they always do, but no gameplay. I don't know. I was waiting for you to do it. I was waiting for you to do it. I was waiting for you to do it. Oh, the gong, the gong. Yes, and I miss banging my gong for everybody. I miss banging my gong for everybody. But man, this is the I think this is one of the greatest streams I've felt I've had in a long time. This is definitely one of my top 10 greatest streams, top 5, top 3. Let me do this. Let me go back to. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? Why did you turn it off? Oh, and just let me turn this back off really quick. So you guys see it, man. This is the pin. It's okay to not be okay. We're normalizing it. I'm gonna start making that my slogan. Damn, my hair is fucked up. I need a haircut, bro. Oh man. So hopefully everybody enjoyed a glimpse into my world of why I like fashion and sneakers. You know, if it went well, I'm gonna see, get the reaction, get some feedback, get some whatever the case may be. But I hope you guys enjoyed a glimpse to my world. Thank you everybody that came in and yeah, look at the hair. I know I'm growing it out, but I'm you know what I mean. But thanks everybody coming in, hanging out with me. Whether you clicked that notification by mistake, whether you lurked, whether you stopped in for a high, whether you stopped in and didn't like what you saw, whether you got bored, whatever the case may be. Just thanks for rocking with a brown boy. I'm back on track. I'm back streaming next. You guys see me Tuesday. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do, but we're gonna do some shit. You know, you guys are gonna see me Tuesday. As always, thanks for rocking with me. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you were here with me. I can't say how much I appreciate that. Is there anybody on that I can raid? Let me see. I love you guys too. I love you, Jay. I love you, Monty. I love everybody that's on here. Let's see. Who can I raid? You know what? Let's raid my good friend Alana. How the hell do I raid? Monty, don't be a stranger, man. Please don't. Alright, Monty, don't be a stranger, bro. Hope everything's well with you, man. Always here if you need a message or a friend or Parvilas? I don't know who Parzavals? I don't know who that is. First time I catch a stream and you are in a Dodgers cap. I'm just ending it, Trish, but thanks for stopping by. We're gonna rate my good friend Alana. Monty, like I said, Trish, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Monty, message me if you ever need anything, man. I love all you beautiful people. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Where we drop them, please. Richie, thank you.